Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is Chen. Um, Again, I will figure out the pronunciation. I'm pretty sure that's right about it. This is me with my hair down. It doesn't happen very often. You're welcome. Also, kitty cam, that would be kitten. Autumn. Hi, Autumn. All right, in we go. Where is my volume at? Let's try that. Tell me how to pronounce Chen. I think it's a combination of like a J and a che sound. There's no such thing as che sound. CH. Soft. K. Chin. Yeah. Show what he looks like. Okay. Good, good. Alright. So does he not do the vibrant hair colors as much as the others? Here we are.
Chen.
Yeah, Chin. Chin. Okay. Good, good. Stage name, Chen. Real name, Kim Jongdae. Birthday, the 21st of September, 1992. Height, 5'8". And if my dogs suddenly start barking, I am expecting somebody to come over, so barking and then me pausing, nothing's wrong. Just, I'm expecting someone. We'll see if they actually get here soonish. Main vocalist, Love Shot. Okay, I feel like Chen has a distinct face for me to possibly remember. It's gonna be a struggle. I continue to say it's gonna be a struggle. EXO CBX is Chen, Baekhyun. Zoom in. Zoom in. It's more of an S than a Z. Gotcha, thank you. Facts about Chen. And yes, I skipped Lei as far as the age order goes. He is going to have the honored position of last but not least. I'll get to him. Don't judge my order. Back when EXO used to be divided into two groups, Chen was one of the two Korean members of EXO-M. That's why he still has a Chinese stage name. Chen is closest to the oldest member, Zoomin. A reason for that might be that they were both the only Koreans in EXO-M. Okay. This kind of place couples do hide and seek like this. Oh god. I'm not gonna do that. Don't look at me with those eyes. Catch me if you can. You're gonna have a couple's date? Nice. You were mocking with the eyes. Chen married in... Okay, so this is the married guy. And he has two kids now, correct? Chen married in 2020 and became father of a girl in the same year. Very cool. Chen is known for being very loud, okay? Can you hear him? Right? He's a loud dude. No, can't hear it, promise. Fans gave Chen the title fan sign boyfriend because he always gives fans consoling words, and he wants to give every single fan enough time to talk to him without rushing, which is why he spent more than 4 hours on his fan meet. Also, for the following reason. The answer is fan sign boyfriend. Whenever we do fan sign events, many fans would come to see us. I will always make eye contact with them, continuously until I complete my signature. So let's say I'm your fan. I'm an XOL, so I came. What's your name? Like the editing on the hair, very nice. And Himi. The weather's really hot today, isn't it? You keep looking at her like this? Yeah, I'll sign at the same time. Which is kind of cool. Intense eye contact can be unnerving for some people. I like it. I do it all the time to people. Freaks them out. Have you eaten? Oh, not yet. Why not? Nice, nice. So he does nice little casual talk and makes eye contact. That is definitely fantastic when it comes to connecting with people. He can hit the lowest note in EXO. His vocal range in general is the widest. Okay, widest vocal range. Let's hear it. Give me a low note battle. They're already saying Jongdae will win. Not bad, not bad. Chen is the only member who doesn't have much experience when it comes to acting. Well, he's busy with, wife and kids. That's what happened. Nevertheless, he is an actor and acted in the K-drama EXO Next Door and musical In the Heights. I live next to the Heights. It's not a good part of town. Just... Okay. I like that everybody is in like these street clothes, and he's got the guy in the suit. Nice. Even though he doesn't focus on acting, he is known for being the king of OSTs. Okay. So he has a good voice for you. So I have a lot of OSTs to react to, is what you're telling me. Okay. It's going to take me forever. But I'm in for it. Social media. And yeah, check out Patreon, because a lot of times when I'm doing a song that I know is not going to get a lot of views on YouTube, I put it up on my public portion, like my free part of Patreon. So there's almost like 100 videos over there for you to see for free. Go check that out. Chen does not have social media, except for his YouTube channel called Chen, where he uploads song covers or sings his own songs live. Nice. So you're really busy, aren't you? Why did you start posting song covers? I began to feel a limitation to the music that I can create. I always stick to something I'm good at, and when my agency gives me the parts to sing, they only give me something that suits me and I'm good at. Yeah, well, that makes sense. So, he's feeling that he's kind of pigeonholed. Kind of like actors are pigeonholed when they have this big role, and then everybody wants them to play like that villain in every single movie ever, and they can't ever be like a love interest because they're the bad villain. So it's kind of like that with singers sometimes. It's like, okay, this is your voice, and this is the part that you are going to sing in the song, and this is what you're going to do. So he wants to kind of break out of that mold and be able to like, okay, yeah, I'm really good at this, but I have a lot of other interests. Which is why I like reacting to, their solo stuff and their covers and everything, because it goes to show like what they're interested in and what they want to be doing. If it weren't for being a part of a group where they fill a role. Being a part of a group, filling a role, awesome, fantastic. But me, the person that I am in my marriage is not the whole of who I am. Does that make sense? It's like that with everybody. You're different with different people, different things, everything. It began to feel like I'm starting to settle for that. Okay, so he felt like he was settling, like staying in, like not growing, not be... Good. So I wanted to leave a history with videos to show the musical change that happens over time. Absolutely. We all change in our taste over time. And it's one of the reasons that I kind of like getting into these older groups, and I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like as we have these, 30-plus-year-old guys coming out of the military enlistment and these groups that are getting older. And I was like, what kind of music are they going to start producing now? And now that their musical taste have maybe changed a little bit. Instead of anything else. That's great. Yeah, very good. I made a channel where I only post videos of song covers of me singing. Okay. So y'all will have to leave recommendations for what I should be checking out. So you want to be a monster singer. Very ambitious. Nice. So he's ambitious. He just called himself ambitious. All right, let's get to know Chen. I was born between my father, Kim Ho-dae, and my mother, Yeon Sun-mi. That's usually what happens when people are born. There's usually a... Never mind. I'm the second son, Chen. I love to sing the most. I always want to show my diligence. Chen is very kind. The fans call him Kim Kind. What I think about Jongdae, firstly, I feel like you're the kindest of all the people around me. It's cool. I'm guessing this is a series that they did at some point, kind of talking to each other. You are modest, you take care of others well, and are overflowing with compassion, so it's not surprising that he's the married guy. Not that the others aren't great catches, don't get me wrong. And how should I say this? You always speak to others from the bottom of your heart. Alright, so he has no problem vocalizing his emotions and like what he's feeling. Gotcha. You always find the best solutions. I think you're that kind of kind person. This is embarrassing. Junde's strength is his kindness. No, there's nothing that beats kindness. No one will be able to say one bad thing about or to Junde. That seems like his biggest thing. His weakness is the fact that when he wants to do something, he has to do it, no matter what. Okay, I'm guessing that's the ambition mixed with the diligence, you know, that's like, he can't let something go. Like, he has to do it. He has to do it. Chen's strength is that he's going to do whatever needs to be done without anyone telling him to. That's his default. Alright, so like if there's something that has to be done, he's the guy that does it. Like sawdust? Like sawdust? This slang is often used to express the act of evenly spreading something out on the ground, usually to provide a cushion. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. And he's clear about what he dislikes, what he thinks is wrong. Jung has many strengths. His weakness is that maybe being clear about those things can also be a weakness. Okay, so he's very outspoken, like you know where he stands. Having a strong, clear mind is both his strength and his weakness. It's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I get that. I think the people who are like very forward and very adamant about like who they are and what they believe understand that is both a strength and a weakness. Chaniel is saying, Chen, you're nice, kind. This looks early. Sometimes you are so kind that you seem a bit dumb. Oh, you seem so nice that I question if it's even possible. Well, I get what he's saying there. I'm guessing like he's so kind that he seems like he can, not dumb like dim-witted, but dumb as in like oh gosh, how can I vocalize what I'm thinking here? And like when somebody is so kind, you can kind of think that maybe they're like kind of like not even thinking about something. They're just doing something like, oh, hey, can I have that? Sure, here you go. It's like, oh, hey, you want to do that for me? Yeah, okay, I'll go do that. And it makes you think like they're not thinking about stuff, but in all reality, they're just being kind and doing stuff for you. They aren't like not thinking. First off, Chen is always blasting bright energy. But is that brightness real and sincere? I'd like to switch bodies once and confirm it. Okay, so he's also saying, like, he seems so kind that it's unreal. Like, is anybody that not kind? Okay. It's real. My first impression of Chen was, just like now, totally the same. So he hasn't changed. Okay, he's a man of principles. He's got some jute. He has not changed. There wasn't any change. Taking care of everyone around him, very well-mannered. He's really the same from start until now. The question being, who talks more when you're together? I'm not that kind of person. I just talk less, only. So he's generally doesn't talk a lot, I'm guessing is what he's saying here. But Chen also only says the things he needs to say. So, a man of few words, but impactful words. But Chen also only says the things he needs to say. So when we're together, there's no one talking more than the other. Alright, so that's the quiet duo. Gotcha. Our personalities are similar. People with a lot of words are like Baekhyun. Alright. Poor Baekhyun. I think I'm gentler and quieter than the other members in our group. They're saying, no, Dio is the quietest. Just because he isn't here. That's, yeah. He barely talked. Excluding Dio, who is not actually there. There are 6 of us now. Jungdae is very good at focusing on one thing. I'm guessing that's part of that, again, the diligence and the, yeah, he has to do it. He gets that tunnel vision in. When other people are resting, he will practice a few more hours. Diligence, okay? How do I put it? People who have talents in art, Jungdae is that kind of person. Interesting that he says, like, that he's talking about talent in art and being such a hard worker and grouping them together at the same, like, that's a professional idol right there.
모이라고 할 것 같은데 오늘 가지 말고 회식하자 이럴 것 같은데. 나는 그런 타입은 아니야. 그런 타입은 아니야. 회식 안 좋아하지. 오히려 좀 따라가는 편이라 따라다니. 그래서 카메라 쐈어. So he follows other people's lead. He doesn't like do organized get-togethers.
6명밖에 안 남았으니까.
Okay, so this was filmed when there were only 6 of them active. So if I want to have to get together, they don't participate often. Maybe because the other members are too busy. In the end, only Chen came over. The kind guy. He's like, oh, only just one dude. The nice guy came over. Just the two of us had soju and sashimi. Nice. Chen always participates. At least he follows. Nice. He likes it. He never initiates a get-together, but he follows all the time. Always. Chen's nickname is Affection, because he's affectionate? So he's affectionate as well. A kind, affectionate person, gosh. Lucky lady.
항상 가니까.
We're punning now, aren't we? We're punning. Today I will be showing you what is inside my brain. Have you seen these? These never ever get missed. So we have EXO and XOL. Nice, nice. And this small part that only takes 1% of my brain is... Is that R-rated thoughts, basically? 19 plus thoughts. With the smile afterwards. It's always in your heart. Don't pretend you don't know. I know it all. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oops. I do that too sometimes. You have 2 things. 1 thing in each hand and you're like... What are you guys doing back there? Music video, yes. I'm used to this. So are you the whiny one? So why do people call you that? I'm the whiniest in the agency. He like admits to it, not just on the team, in the agency. Okay. He doesn't think he whines a lot. No, he whines too much. So fed up with it. He always says, why? I don't do that. I don't whine at all. They sound the same. Nice. Imitating him. I love how passionate they can get about complaining sometimes. Like, they really throw themselves into it. Him giving the ghosts in the haunted house who were supposed to scare him hot packs because of the weather. Nice. Nice guy. So I'm guessing he doesn't spook easily either. Hot pack for you. Hot pack for you.
정말 힘든 시기일 수도
I
있겠고.
know this is a difficult time for you. So he's just saying a very caring person in
어떻게
general.
보면은
It's an
중요한 시기다
important
보니까
juncture of your
스트레스도
life, and many of you are under a lot of
많으시는
stress. I'm going to guess this is around the area of the national test. Yes. Addressing
저는
fans.
다
Whether you like it or not, we have to go through things like that in our life. True. The sun will rise again after you endure through your hardship. Don't let anything
좌절은
bring you
하지
down.
않았으면 좋겠어요. 그냥 내가 후회하지 않게.
Just make sure you do your best. Yes. Massaging him, okay, when he was injured. The affectionate part.
저희도 항상 변함없이 열심히.
Like a good neck rub. As far as I know, Chen thinks of everything in terms of music. I think that he'll be able to perform as a singer for a really long time. I learn a lot from watching him. It's a stimulus for me. You're not just saying this because you feel bad about teasing me all the time, right? When did I tease you? Please put this part in the video only. You're such a loyal friend. And I'm guessing like that is one of the reasons why the guys say that like he speaks from his heart. Like he didn't have to insert that. He didn't have to insert "you're such a loyal friend," but he did. Yeah. And it's honestly all because of you today. I wasn't in a very good condition today. But you were by my side, and I personally love your singing. It's awesome hearing the guys in a group talk about how they are fans of the other guys in the group, like of their talent. I love hearing that stuff. So with you by my side, whenever I felt unstable, I just followed your lead, and it fixed everything. I was so lucky to have you come today. Yeah. He's very good at kind words. Stuff like, who doesn't want to hear that? Especially from a friend. Who doesn't want to hear that? Out of all the EXO members, us three especially, we don't usually leave the house. Okay, so introverts, yeah? We like to stay at home. In my case, I don't do anything on my day off. Don't blame me, buddy. I just sleep, eat, and sleep again. Sounds like a good day off. Rest on the couch. Try to save up my energy as much as possible for the next day. And promptly show him having energy. Nice. That's his laugh in the background.
여러분들 거예요. 바깥 시골에 보내주시니까요. 여러분 주축을 다 알려주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 하기야.
네, 여러분 이렇게 정말 오랜만에 여러분들과 함께 이렇게 얘기하고 소통 나누고 너무 좋은 것 같아요.
He's messing with his eyebrow.
앞으로도 저희 엑소 많이 기다려주시고요.
Oh, not with the nose picking.
네, 네 많이 기다려주시고. 많이
I'm trying to. Did they say what his power is? I didn't think I caught what his power was. Dang it. Let me show you Chen's talented side. Main vocalist. Nice. Look out, right? All the hype. Look out. Going from high down to mid.
아프다. 진짜.
My cat left.
그 빛은 널 비추고 멀리 가지 말아요 난 여기 있는 거요 사랑해
I'm guessing there were some very happy people to be in the gallery of that mall or wherever they were. Ooh, that lower register. Masked singer, yeah? Very nice. Oh. Okay, he's got a little raspy growl rap going on. I can handle that. Give me a little rock, I'm happy. I haven't heard this song yet, I'm gonna love it. Holy note. Ooh, yeah, love this song. JYP is feeling it. Little acoustic version. Dig this song. Get some rock in here again. Okay. So he's gonna do kind of the more aggressive burst style well too. Oh, very dynamic singer. I'm guessing this is... Get it. I'm guessing this is earlier in their... Get it. In their discography. This is the dress and everything. It's got the rock punk style going on. Love it. This is my thing. That's my thing. I love that stuff. Thought I heard a cat. Picks the note up again. Nice. Right. Dogs. Nice catch. Good catch. Ooh, the ad-libs. Nice. Chen can also play the piano, even though he says he can't play any instruments.
싶다는 생각이 들긴 했어요. 근데 아까 저희 들어갈 때 장난 저도 여기 기타 하나 매고 그 장난 쳤잖아요. 공연하고 나니까 키는 나중에라도 꼭 늦게라도 너무 매력있어서
성격상 이미 엄청 잘 치는 게 있는데 피아노
You're hiding that you can play something really well. Okay, so given your personality, you're hiding something that you can play really well. So he's also humble. I take it that would be a thing. He's saying, oh yeah, I really, really, really want to learn instruments and stuff. Like, oh, you're hiding that you actually can play one really well. Like, yeah, I can't play the piano. He's so strict with himself.
사실 악기를 할 수 있는 게
Can't play any
없어요.
instruments.
피아노 정도만 해도
Knows some piano chords.
진행밖에는 저도
Yeah, that would be humbleness, saying I can't. I get that with languages. I say that with languages because like I legit have forgotten most of the languages that I learned in college. I was an ancient languages minor. So I was like, I would say like I used to know like Greek and Latin and Hebrew. I don't anymore. Like I used to. Used to. Chen is also a songwriter, a really well-known lyricist. Even praised Chen for his songwriting skills. Okay. So I need to pay attention to his lyrics when I look at some of his solo stuff. Chen even wrote EXO songs such as Lights Out, She's Dreaming, or Touch It. Touch It. He sometimes writes his own songs too, like Flower or My Dear. Chen is not in the dance line, but he keeps improving when it comes to his dancing and is really good nowadays. He's a great performer, after all. My dogs really want to go outside. Almost done, puppies. Careful. Chen already put out 2 solo albums, April and Flower, Dear My Dear. Also released a single before he enlisted called Hello. Alright. Ooh, nice. Wow. Ooh. Very nice. Other releases, just a few. Okay, just a few. Hang on, puppers. Just a few. Okay. Chen also won many awards. Some of them are back in 2014, 16th Seoul International Youth Film Festival for Best OST by a Male Artist. 2019 Korea First Brand Awards for Male Vocalist. 2019 Annual Fresh Asia Music Awards for Top 10 Asia Pacific Gold Song of the Year. Okay, make it count. I did get to know Chen better. Thank you for these guides. Cesar. Thank you. Alright, check out my Patreon. All the goodies incoming on Patreon, voting rights, all that kind of stuff. And I will get to more and more of this stuff, both on YouTube and on Patreon. So, off I go. Speaking of Patreon, I have to go I get to go to react to ATEEZ's logbook, the most recent one, and post that over on Patreon. Bye-bye.